kind of want to use these. What is the message? Overall message. Alright, so we have rebel and instruction, a teacher. Alright, so you go against the rules. You a rebel. You follow your own rules. Alright. Um, you don't conform with anybody. You are your own master. You know how they say you gotta go to school to learn? No, baby. I feel like you just learn with life. You learn through friends, experience, just a life experience altogether here. I feel like you're your own teacher. You could also be starting a class. You could be like just really a mentor for a lot of people because they're like, how are you doing this? How are you doing that? Things that could be difficult for them could be easy for you. You could like to paint, draw. You could be renting an RV. You could be renting a vehicle. And I feel like you see with the deuces up, I feel like if they're against your rules, you're like, whatever, I'm out. You don't judge anybody. You love everyone, no matter the complexion, the culture. You're willing to learn. Ooh, look at that. You don't mind shaking things up a bit. You don't mind. Yeah, you're a visionary. You show people how to be different here. Very rare energy is what I'm hearing. Look at that at the bottom. You show people how to release. Like life goes on. I got the eye of a tiger, champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. I keep hearing that song for some reason as well. Then I'm seeing challenge. You're a challenge. Like you're a stand up to anybody. You're a challenge. You will challenge anybody. You don't mind being that different voice. You don't mind going against the grain. Look at that. You shed a lot on growth. Also, I'm getting like, you know how flowers have many different colors? Like you're different. I feel like you have multiple personalities, but in a good way. Like one day you could switch it up, be a tomboy. Like I'm gonna speak for myself. One day I switch it up, I could be a tomboy. One day I switch it up, I could be a girly girl. One day I switch it up, I could be crazy hair day, like stuff like that. All right. One day you could switch it up, you could be formal. The next day you could switch it up, you could look dripped out head to toe, gangster, street dude, street like hood princess. You feel me? Like you like just different things. You could switch it up. I feel like you have many different auras to you, but in a good way. I feel like you show people how to be still and not to rush life. There's no need to rush. No rush, slow touch. There's no need to rush with this frozen energy. Because when you sit still with these butterflies here, you transform even better. So this is how you're a rebel. You stand against the grain. You're not doing what other people do. Someone is learning this about you. hmm Do you feel like you could be a challenge also because you're maybe different than what they know? Like you're a rebel. You don't really conform to anybody's rules, but I feel like somebody likes the fact that you're smart as well. This person could be also getting downloads and messages about you as well, about how smart you are. They could be watching your growth as well. People see, okay, so I'm hearing like, you know how you turn pain into, I don't know why I said this, pain into pleasure, pain into beauty, pain into magic, pain into growth. So this growth that you had to turn your back on, it made you more rebel. It made you become more of a teacher. It made you just like master yourself, even with the unknown. Look how they watch you, even not knowing of what was to come next. You still stood in your power. You still like a trendsetter. Let me get one of these. We have unexpected money. Okay, so you could be the way that you rebel and you're gonna be instructing others how to. I'm hearing the blueprint. You're gonna be giving others the blueprint. That might be a service, all right? Personal chef, cook for you, impress you. All right, so someone likes the fact that you're not just beauty, your brains as well. They love the fact that you don't take nothing from nobody. They like this. Someone wants to chef for you. They want to impress you. I'm also hearing like maybe someone feel like you're hard to impress, but it's like not really. You just like to learn, like And I'm seeing UP, so you could be ordering something from UPS, or like you're going up, like everything about you is going up. Like the other reading, I got your aura. Look at that. We have unexpected money. We have like you're just changing. Beautiful changes. 555. Witness the present with the number 4. Okay, this came out in reverse. So I feel like in the past you could have like hid yourself. You could have not wanted to show that you're this smart, rebellious. Is that even a word, rebellious? Look at that growth. You have been planting your own seeds, growing your own personal growth. We have growth here twice with the number 6. But yes, I feel like in the past where you wasn't. All right, then we have these 2 doors are closed and this one is highlighted. It's telling you like it's time to walk through that door. Shine a light on. Like you look like you naturally have a light on you. People could have like judged you before because it's like, why are you not complying to the rules? Why are you not doing this? But they still could see that you're doing good, and they're like, "Hey, maybe you do know something, all right?" Okay, yeah. With the witness, the present with the number 4 is like in a way you believe that you weren't protected here, maybe because of the ups and downs or whatever, but you don't. It's like in the sense of you not knowing what you were protected from as well, and you were like not in the present moment. You kept going to the past, going to the past, going to the day, like something bad happened to you, which keeps you in a bubble, which keeps you from moving forward. But now I feel like with this number four, when you flip it upright, it's like now I see what I was protected from. Now I see, and then look at that with the fourth house right here, the number four on the side. We have home roots, family, emotional foundation, peace zone, parents, inner security, self core, woman, fertility. You see that you were pulled to the side for a reason where you have to do this self care for this growth. And now you're showing like the real you, which is a rebellious. You don't follow no one else's rules. You're following your own rules. We went within 444, and we also have 555, which is, and if you sum it up, that's also a nine. And nine, every time I hear nine now, it's like you're almost closing out cycles. Nine of Cups is you spending your time with yourself. You're nurturing yourself. Nine of Pentacles, you can relax. You're enjoying. You're seeing your hard work pay off. So this is what this is. You not following the rules. You being your own teacher. It's like you're on a different path. Now you're able to be like an influencer, entertainer, someone who gets pushed to the front of the line because you didn't follow the norm. You're different. You followed your own path and not what people wanted you to do or believe in. You follow your own beliefs. You said, no, I'm not going to comply if it doesn't make me happy. No more for the closing. We have Ace of Cups, and this is, oh my God, and you loving on yourself is going to bring you a new fresh start in relationship, a new fresh start with life, a new fresh start with like seeing the light and love and in life again. You know, sometimes that fades in and out of our life. We be like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. But then when we find our happiness again, our Ace of Cups, our passion again, it's like it's overflowing with light all around you. You're beaming. Like that's what this is. Look at that. How the light is making you beam, shine. We have, this is the beginning of a new, I'm just going to read it. I know what the Ace of Cups is. I just told you, but I'm going to read it for you. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience for you. It may be your first blush of romantic love, the rebirth of a current relationship, or the awakening of a spiritual gifts and insight. You see that? But I feel like it's all in one because once you find yourself, once you love on yourself, once you like, yes, I'm content, I'm feeling good in life again, that's definitely when a partnership comes in, right? When you least expect it, when you're feeling high. I feel like high off life, you know? And at the bottom of the deck, we have renewal. So I feel like you have a renewal with yourself. The Ace of Cups to the two. Starting fresh. One, two, three, four, like starting over. You don't, this is just like a whole restart. It's time to get clarity about your life purpose and make changes so that you're on a path most divinely suited to you. Forgive what has been without judgment and fearlessly embrace what's to come. Didn't I say that? It's like a sense of you not conforming to someone's lifestyle or what you wanted to do, what they wanted you to do. They took that as like an offense. Like, oh, you don't want to do what I want to do, and it's like, no, baby, I don't. And it's like, no, I don't. I make my own rules. But I feel like with this Ace of Cups and renewal, you have a renewal at life. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, even though I feel like it's both. It's a relationship within yourself, within a significant other, but it starts within you. And when you find that within you, you find everything else.